That 20-pounder, he snuck past hundreds of thousands of anglers. He's navigated in and out of our bays for 25 years, undetected. Now that's pretty bloody cool. There's only two ways you're going to catch him. He stuffs up, or you do something unique, because he's seen it all before. When the fish first start migrating, that's the challenge. That's the modern day hunt, my primal dance. It's all the fails that make the final result so satisfying. The snapper have come on the chew, and right now you should probably go down to your local tackle store, get your bait ready, get your rods for Port Phillip, get your rods for Western Port, because it's all going to happen. We just had a really good bite this morning on the snapper. We've literally been here 5 minutes. Yep.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Straight through the snoz. Happy days. Happy days, Posse.
Happy days. Look, it's a good sign, mate. First bait in the water.
Yeah. I'm on. That's a ripper. Oh. Second bait. Good netting, Posse. There's two in the boat.
Everyone gets excited coming up to snapper season. You get your rods out, make sure the drag's working all right, Freddie.
I got all my bait running, so I sent them down to a fellow called Daz's Fishing, and he serviced all my reels. That was really good.
Everyone's been sitting around with not much fishing because of the wind. So
yeah.
Hopefully everyone's had a good opportunity to get their gear in good working order. Your trailer, everything should be ready to go now.
We're here with Terry. And Terry,
yakkers.
You got some yakkers, have you?
Mate, they've been quality, haven't they, this year, Brett?
Oh,
good bait.
Great
the secret
bait.
to them is just get a knife and just cut them into cubes. We've found the hookup rate's been exceptional about that size.
Yeah, about that size.
Perfect, like that. 8-0 hook straight through there. That's all you want to do, like that. It'll sit straight in the current. It's a good mouse-sized bait. You don't want a great big bait. You send the loser few, but the hookup rate's been exceptional. They're one of the best hooks is the girth of the hook there will get them behind the jaw, right in here, behind the bone of the jaw there, straight through here.
Yep.
Now every fish has been in that spot,
yeah.
And you can't drop them. They might just belt off, and that just goes straight in. It's a fantastic rig.
Yeah.
That's all I'm using.
We've got a range of different size sinkers here. It's unorganised and not the prettiest.
Well,
so
the big ones you want in the fast water.
Quality, good tackle stores will sell these from 20s to all the way down to, 6s, 4s.
Your rod tip and you feel it bounce, just does that. But if it stays out straight and there's no bottom,
yeah,
it's
you can feel it's important to feel the bottom.
Not on the bottom, you won't get a touch.
No.
The pinkies, mate, for the future.
Oh.
I used to go whiting fishing off Man Eliza at Frankston there, but now I wouldn't bother going now. I'll probably get 10 pinkies to 1 whiting.
Yeah.
I come to Western Port now, and out in the mud now. I never caught pinkies out real deep.
Yeah.
Always on the reefs years ago, never ever. But on the mud, so the future, they got to grow for our future, for our kids and grandkids.
Yeah.
And it's riddled with them.
It's riddled.
So we'll never ever fish the bay out. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, same.
And the season's probably got better.
Oh,
it's
100%.
incredible.
It's insane.
Insane, the fish. I mean, when they're on the bite there, how big the bay is, right? They'll be getting Mornington, they'll be catching them.
Yeah.
Frankston, Chelsea, Carrum, Riggers Point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? St Kilda.
Fish everywhere.
So what's that tell you? When in the peak of November, is the best time at the peak when they bite their heads off.
Yeah.
And they out deep on the mud, in the shallows.
Yeah.
And how big the bay is, and what's that prove to people?
Plus they spawn offshore, all along the coastline. Like, not all of them come into the
And
bay.
we have 2 bays, and then look at the fish that come into Western Port.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the area. We're only one little spot here.
Yeah, just
and we just had 4 rods buckle.
Yeah.
4 rods taken.
You can't.
That was a big school of fish that went through when they. It's all well looked after. The longlines have got quotas. We've got bag limits, which I highly respect.
Yeah.
Because I've got grandkids. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
For the future.
Yeah.
I mean, we won't be here one day. We want that for them young guys to catch fish in the future, mate.
You've got, as you said, you've got grandkids. You don't want to stuff it up for your grandkids.
Exactly. I'm teaching my grandson right now.
Yeah.
He's 8 for the future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To carry on, and there's plenty of fish out there. We all catch enough numbers of fish, and the quotas, it's looked after.
Yeah.
With Look at that. Mate, that's mate.
Is that big?
He's huge.
He's a panty, Terry. You're right. How big's he?
That's 8 kilo. Minimum of 8 kilo.
Into snapper fishing in Port Phillip or Western Port. This is the comp. That's the name of the comp. The 2 Bays Snapper Challenge. Win that trophy. What a ripper trophy. It is a really big trophy. Good thing about this comp's a length catch and release if you want, or you can keep the fish, but it's overall length, so the longest fish will win this trophy. It starts next weekend and the entries close at 8 o'clock 30th of October, and it should be a fantastic community event that a lot of people have got around. And while we all want to win this trophy, it's just a competition as well, and there's some terrific prizes, a boat, you can win a kayak, and that's not from catching the biggest fish, that's your entry. There's it's drawn on the day, and someone will win a fabulous boat and a kayak. The presentation, which will be on the 9th of November at the Baxter Footy Club, it should be a huge event and a great day, so hopefully we can see you all down there.
Boat, we seen that boat at the ramp yesterday, and we were talking to a fellow who had the boat the same.
Yeah, that boat, that's a ripper boat.
That's a good boat.
Yeah, that's what you win, possibly.
That's what you win.
On a trailer, registered.
Yeah, and where's the boat coming from?
Melbourne Marine. The way we got the boat is all these people, these local businesses, they gave us cash money, and I want to thank them now, to buy this boat. And then by us running this comp this year, hopefully we've got all the sponsors have come to the party. You guys want this, it will continue on into the future. If you don't, well, there won't be many people in the comp and it will just fizzle out. So the ball is really up to you guys. Got him. And we're on again. That's a good one. It's a ripper. Oh, possums patiently be waiting. This is a big dog. Look at those head knots, Poss. Oh, it's got to be big. It's got to be red. It's got to be big. You. Yeah. Take your time, Poss.
There's colour.
There's colour. Oh, Poss! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We done it.
Ready?
Yes.
Did he take some work?
Look at that. That's a new alpha rig. Yes.
And that was on a yakka head.
Yeah.
It's been sitting out there for a while, and he went hard.
Yeah.
Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Hey?
How good's that?
Good on you, Brady. First spot we come to. And he ended up getting, I think, 300 or something.
370.
370 entries, and while anyone was at the presentation day, it was an amazing day, and heaps of sponsors and that, and got another one, big one coming up too, Brady, the
big one,
the big T3 one coming up, so hopefully someone from this club will win it next year.
Yes.
Get a crack. Yeah. So
Brett, how's it going with the two bays? What's
We've got about 300 entries.
yeah?
But from what I know with comps, they always double in size in the last week. So at this point, probably about 600 we're looking at.
It's amazing with the sponsors. I believe you got some.
Yeah, real good prize.
Yeah.
What do you have now? 60,000 plus worth of
I think
prizes?
it's over 70,000.
Yeah.
And the tinning's awesome. Anyone would like to win this tinning.
Now that's a door prize, isn't it? Like a random door prize?
So there's the kayak and the tinning. Just by having a ticket, you're in the draw to win.
So you don't even have to catch a fish?
Don't even have to catch a fish.
Thanks for that.
Can we enter it multiple times?
Who we got here?
So, that's Dawn's little pup.
Hello, puppy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dawn's little, we'll have to start again, Brett.
So I wanted to ask you, what do you remember about the tea tree?
Oh, the tea tree, yeah, look, it was pretty popular back in the day, wasn't it? When did it actually finish?
I reckon 2016.
That late ago, because
That's not that. It's only 10 years ago.
That's right. I didn't realise it went so far into the 2000s because, I sort of remember it more in the late 90s and all that sort of thing, you know, where everyone used to wait once the tea trees bloomed and that, and everyone would enter to go into the tea tree comp, and it was a big thing.
So the other day I was at Lone Star and I was talking to Malky, and he was telling me what the tea tree meant to him, and he was explaining just the buzz around Melbourne on the Friday leading up to the tea tree comp, and he brought back memories for me, and that's buzz we need to create. That's a video. Oh, that looks sick, is he?
Woo! What a night.
He'd be at least a 300 grammer. Look at the head.
How good's that?
G'day guys, Matt Hunt from Matthew Hunt Fishing Services here. Really excited about the two bays comp coming up that Reedy's put together.
I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men wonder.
Terry has come around just to show me some history and some photos of some snapper in the last, I don't know, what do you reckon, going back 40 years or something?
80, early 80s, mate.
Yeah, but some of these photos and stuff you're about to see are pretty cool, and we're coming up to snapper season, so I just want to share these with you.
We were down off Mount Martha fishing, we had a few snapper and decided to head home. We were heading back from Mount Martha, and as you can see here, there was a snapper floating on the surface, right, with its stomach missing. And then we looked over, then there was another one. Then a little bit further, there was about three. We started to follow the trail. There's a trail, right, and then we looked out further, so a bit of a swirl on the water, and it was a seal. So we kept going, and there must be 4 or 5 fish we come across with their stomachs missing.
Yeah.
So then we went right over there, and there was a seal and 2 porpoises, and they're being pushed to the top. And they were just exhausted, as you can see here. Look at the photos.
Yeah.
I mean, look at them, they're right on the top of the water. That goes back to 80, 81, 82. And you've got all the fish down that we got way back in the old days. And it's even in miles, as you can see there. Look, 3 mile deep, Mark.
Yeah.
But he says, shoal bank, snapper caught. Well, we must have got, we got 10.
Be careful, there's a seal coming.
Where's the seal?
Get the net ready.
Get him, Terry.
Mate.